So that was a better one. But the shot before, think about it in terms of if you're not patient enough when you get up to the top, so you get up here and you kind of like, right, the club and my hands are moving further and further from the ball. It's like, oh my God, I'm so far from the ball. I've got to come down faster to hit it. But the best players are just a little bit more patient at the top. Do you see what I mean? It's uncomfortable because your hands and the club is so far from the ball. They learn and they train through the muscle memory and the slow motion moves to kind of get up here and be a little bit more patient. Do you see what I mean? So when you get up here and you get a little stressed and you're in a rush, it's like the right arm starts to come down this way. So your right arm starts to work internally instead of coming down externally. And then the feeling for you, what you did in those last couple of shots, which ended up closing the face, was the right arm come down internally like this and you turned really fast. So the feeling is to kind of stay patient with the turns, feel like you're getting up to the top. You still want to sit into that left side. You still want to, you know, squash the tomato under your foot that way and squat and sway. But to get you out the feeling of turning so aggressively and the right arm working internally, you got to feel like you turn, your hips and your shoulders and your chest are staying closed, and this right arm's just starting to come down a little bit more, and the shoulder coming down a little bit more externally like that. So you're going to feel closed in the transition, still sitting to your left side. You still want to shift the weight, there's no question about that, but I'm trying to give you a feel to get you out of what you're doing. Okay. Does that make sense? So external rotation in the shoulder and arm, and stay closed with your hips and shoulders coming down, and a little bit more patient. That's what we're after at the top, right? Don't be in such a rush to come down